The shadow fled like distant rain. Your laughter eased my hidden pain. You spoke so low, the sun leaned in to bless the place where dreams begin. We walk the street with quiet grace, the dawn reflected in your face, and every step the world became a whispered vow without a name. First light love, warm and new, rising slow between us two. Every heartbeat soft and shy, blooming gently in the sky. Love doesn't need the dark to bloom. It grows in soft, expanding room where morning finds a tender truth and lights the path to you. First light paints the city white, and hope flows gently at my side. With you the day begins above, wrapped in first light, wrapped in love. The room is calm, the lights are low. I let the softer moments show. No one interrupts my time. The melody listens quietly. I speak in breaths, I speak in sighs, in pauses where the truth resides. The sound stays still, it doesn't rush. The melody listens quietly. No questions, no reply, just a presence close by. The melody listens quietly. Every tone feels like me. I don't need to raise my voice or choose the right words carefully. I just let the night unfold, and the melody listens quietly. The rhythm waits for what I feel. It doesn't try to make it here. It lets the moment take its time. The melody listens quietly. I don't have to fill the space. or put a meaning on this place. The music knows when not to move. The melody listens quietly. No answers, no plan, just the sound where I stand. The melody listens quietly in the dark. Sky reset, a chance to love, a chance to live. First morning whispers, where I've been, tells my heart, breathe in, begin. Skies, counting stars in each other's eyes. Now the heavens know our names, two soft lights that burn the same. Two lights across the endless sea, shining where our hearts still meet. Even when the night is through, I'll be the star that waits for you. The world below forgets our sound, but in the dark we still are found. Every wish, every sigh travels where our souls still fly. Two lights across the endless sea, shining where our hearts still meet. Even when the night is through, I'll be the star that waits for you. No goodbye, just gentle glow. Where love began, it still will go. Forever high, forever true. Two soft stars, me and you. When the dawn replaces blue, I'll fade away, but not from you. Two lights shining calm and wide, love still lives in the night sky.
Moonlight falling through the window pane, soft shadows dancing on the floor.
A lonely piano starts to play like it has 1,000 times before.
Your whisper floats across the silent air, like a melody so sweet and slow.
In this quiet midnight atmosphere, every hidden feeling starts to grow.
Time is fading into blue.
Every moment feels brand new.
Moonlit jazz romance tonight, hearts are glowing in the light.
Every dream begins to rise in the magic of your eyes.
Stay with me, don't say goodbye.
Let this moment slowly fly
Through the rhythm of the night, the saxophone begins to softly sing, like a memory long ago.
Every note becomes a fragile dream in the gentle afterglow.
Moonlit jazz romance tonight, dancing in the silver light.
Every heartbeat tells the truth of a love forever new.
If the morning comes too soon,
And the stars begin to fade,
I'll remember every word,
every promise that we made.
moonlit jazz romance tonight. Hold me close until the dawn.
Let this music guide our hearts till the lonely night is gone. The city sleeps beneath the moon. Our shadows softly intertwine. Saxophone sings a lonely tune. Your silent heart calling mine. like a whispered prayer. Drifting through the air, violin cries so gently, like a whispered prayer. Soft, sweet, second closing melody. Through smoky air, lone pianos drifting there. The bartender wipes down the glass as strangers let their memories pass. I sit alone but not in pain, just watching raindrops fade again. The city sighs, the night is thin, and jazz keeps whispering me in. Whiskey glow at 2 a.m. Lonely hearts, but I'm not them. I'm just breathing slow and free, letting night move through me. Whiskey glow at 2 a.m. Keep the world at bay again. Pour the silence soft and true. Let the music carry you. A saxophone begins to cry. Not sad, just honest, warm and shy. The notes fall gently on my skin, like every truth I hold within. Some nights are made for breaking down, some nights for dancing through the town. But this one's here for drifting slow in amber lights, forgiving glow. Whiskey glow at 2 a.m. Lonely hearts, but I'm not them. I'm just breathing slow and free, letting night move through me. Whiskey glow at 2 a.m. Keep the world at bay again. the silence soft and true. Let the music carry you. No one asks me why I stay. No one needs a word I say. The jazz provides a place to be for all the parts still finding. The city fades. The bartender begins his trade. I take one breath and rise again, left with peace at 2 a.m. To search for the right words to make myself feel understood, to soften truths to justify, but not tonight. The room feels safe without a role. No need to shape what I don't know. I let the questions sit on the shelf. I stop explaining myself. No defenses, no frame, just a breath calling my name. I stop explaining myself to the dark, to the sound. Every feeling gets to stay just the way. Doesn't need a reason why. I don't have to clarify what I felt. I've said enough in other rooms. I've worn the weight of every truth. Tonight I choose something else. I stop explaining myself. No questions, no test, just the calm letting me rest. I stop explaining myself in this quiet open space. Every doubt loosens up and I don't have to save face. I don't argue, I don't tell, I don't need to prove a thing. I stop explaining I'm meant to feel unclear. Not every feeling needs a mirror. I don't owe the silence sense. I let the music hold the part that never fit into my words, and somehow that's enough tonight. I stop explaining myself like the tide letting go. I don't chase the understanding. I already know. I don't push, I don't yell, I just lean into the sound. I stop explaining myself. Stop explaining myself. Whiskey light on polished wood, your silhouette feels understood. The saxophone begins to bleed, a low desire, a quiet need. I watch the embers swirl and shine, like traces of your lips on mine. No rush tonight, no past to chase, just shadows bending into grace. Midnight glass, slow and clear, holding all we hide and hear. Take a sip and let it be. Keep our memories. Midnight glass, warm and true. Every drop feels close to you. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just love reflected in midnight glass. Bartender wipes the world away. The room grows soft in shades of gray. Your eyes meet mine, a gentle flame. Two hearts that never learn restraint. The music drifts through velvet air. Unspoken truths hang everywhere. I lean a little, breathe you in. A tender fire beneath my skin. Midnight glass, slow and clear, holding all we hide in here. Take a sip and let it be. The night can keep our memories. Midnight glass, warm and true. Every drop feels close to you. Nothing loud and nothing fast, just love reflected in midnight glass. Maybe when the dawn arrives, we'll lose this magic that survives. But in this bar at 2:30, I only want tonight with you. So let the neon fade to gold. Let stories slip we never told. We'll write the night one side till the night's slowly rest. So with saxophone, warm melodies, and our dance harmony, how bright bass groove, brass drums, late night no smooth. Saxophone calling you. The bar is dim, the night is slow. Whiskey lights in a golden glow. Your silhouette moves soft and thin, and all my thoughts fall back to you again. The pianist plays a quiet tune, like melted silver under the moon. I feel your shadow touch my spine, a gentle heat I can't define. In these midnight bar echoes, where the lonely music flows, every note reveals my heart, pulling us closer in the dark. In these midnight bar echoes, love begins where silence goes. Your eyes meet mine across the room, a silent spark the jazz consumes. No need for words, no grand appeal. The truth is simple, warm and real. In these midnight bars shadows thin, but I still feel you breathing in. And when the bar lights start to glow, I remember every echo of this midnight, soft and slow. Putting on the earrings, a touch of the red, leaving the worries in the morning in bed. You never know who's waiting around the bend, a brand new start or a long lost friend. The street is a stage in the city light, and I'm ready for the magic of the night. It's not just the silk or the scent of the rose, it's the quiet power that a woman knows to be at your best when the world is asleep, for the secrets of fate that you're ready to keep. Maybe it's tonight, maybe it's the glass, where the one you've been waiting for will finally pass. Stay a little beautiful, stay a little bold, for the greatest story that's yet to be told. Destiny is waiting just across the floor, so I'll be the best version and a little bit more. Cocoa said it right in the amber glow. Be ready for the love you're about to know. It's a promise to myself, a gift to the day, to be lovely in every single way. If fate comes knocking at 2:30, I wanna be ready with a smile that's true. Not for the vanity, not for the show, but to honor the spark and the inner glow. never know. Today could be the day. Looking my best for destiny.
Rain was falling on the avenue, neon rivers running blue, taxi lights and distant bars shining like forgotten stars. Then you laughed across the street where the midnight strangers meet. In that moment soft and bright, you turned darkness into light. Every step I walked that night somehow led me to your light. A smile under city lights, warmer than 1,000 nights. In the glow of amber skies, I got lost inside your eyes. Through the rhythm of the rain, through the joy and through the pain, every road my heart could trace led me slowly to your face. Music drifting from the door of a quiet jazz decor. Piano chords began to play while the sax would softly sway. You were standing close to me, like a dream I couldn't see. Every breath became a song, where my restless heart belongs. In the hush of midnight air, I could feel your presence there. A smile under city lights, warmer than 1,000 nights. In the glow of amber skies, I got lost inside your eyes. Through the rhythm of the rain, through the joy and through the pain, every road my heart could trace led me slowly to your face. Let the saxophone confess every word of tenderness. Let
the piano softly say
what my heart can't find a way. Every note begins to shine like your hand inside of mine. A smile under city lights, guiding lonely hearts tonight.
through the echoes of the rain. Love begins its sweet refrain.
Now the streets grow quiet and wide,
But your smile still walks beside.
every time the night ignites. I remember city lights.
Wore the shadows like a heavy coat, a lonely letter that I never wrote. Always whisper to the empty room, I'm not the flower that was meant to bloom. Walking the halls of never enough, thinking I was made of unlovable stuff. But the midnight mirror doesn't tell a lie. You watch the years and the dreams go by. And tonight I saw a truth much colder still, a bitter pill against the windowsill. Worse than the silence, worse than the blue, was the wall I built between me and you. I said I was unloved, a heart left behind, but it was my own soul acting didn't dare to try. So here I am in the early gray, watching the curtains start to sway. It's a heavy thing, this brand new light, to realize I was the one holding the night. But in this honesty, there's a quiet grace. Looking at the lines on a stranger's face. I said I was unloved, a heart left behind, but it was my own soul acting so blind. I never reached out, I never took the chance to lose my step in the circle of the dance. The room stays quiet, nothing said. No need to lift what's in my head. The sound arrives right on time. No words, still understood. I sit with thoughts I can't define. They don't need shape, they don't need lines. The music meets me where I stand. No words, still understood. No explaining, no cue, just the calm pulling through. No words, still understood. Every note, the note feels like truth. I don't speak, I don't need to, I don't need to. I feel safe. No words, still understood. The melody slows, then waits for me, like it knows how much I need to just exist without a sound. No words, still understood. I let the silence take its place. Nothing here I have to face. The night and I are listening. No words, still understood. No questions, no why, just a feeling passing by. No words, still understood. In the dark and the blue, every rhythm knows me too. I don't reach, I don't push through, I just stay. No words, still understood. Some nights don't need a voice, they need a space to make a choice between holding on and letting go. I don't need to name the pain, I don't need to make it plain. The music already knows. No words, still understood. Like a breath, slow and smooth. I don't wake, I don't falling through the glass. Shadows slowly start to dance. Midnight whispers through the air. Soft piano starts to play. Every moment that we share feels like time has slipped away. Your eyes shining like the sea underneath the silver moon. Every note is guiding me through a fragile, gentle tune. In the silence we can hear every dream becoming clear. Moonlit love tonight, hold me in your arms. Let the music guide our hearts, safe from every storm. Moonlit love tonight, don't let go of me. In this quiet melody, we are finally free. Every step we take is slow. Every breath a soft refrain, like a river's gentle flow. Love is dancing in the rain. Moonlit love tonight, hold me in your arms. saxophone tells a story of a love that could not stay. Play that song again tonight, let the memories flow. Violins like crying in the midnight glow. The night feels easy where we are, no questions hanging in the dark, nothing waiting to be said. We don't need a conversation. The sound moves slow, it understands the quiet way I hold my hands. No explanations in my head. We don't need a conversation. No small talk, no line, just the calm, keeping time. We don't need a conversation to feel close, to feel okay. Every note says enough now in its own quiet way. I don't search for the right explanation, I just stay. We don't need a conversation. Fill the space with careful words and steady grace. Tonight I let the silence lead.
Time slows down without a trace. Every shadow softly moves to the rhythm love approves. The way you look tonight, shining every dream I've ever known suddenly feels like home. Saxophone begins to sway while the piano softly plays. If this moment slips away, still your beauty here will stay. The way you look tonight turns my darkest hours to light. Let the music slowly fade, but the love we found remains. Let the music slowly fade, but the love we found remains. Your head on my shoulder, street hum drifting through the glass, half a glass of red forgotten. You laugh and the night leans back. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret only we both know. Every breath says what we do. Late night love, just me and you. Your fingers draw circles down the inside of my say nothing, I answer with a slow, unhurried kiss. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret only we both know. Every breath says what we do, late night love, just me and you. Trace our skin. We've got all these quiet hours, and I wanna live in them. Stay right here, don't move, let the world fade out of tune. Every heartbeat slow and true, late night love, just me and you. Stay right here, so close, like a secret only we both know. Every breath says what we do, late night love, just me